Hello everyone. So today we are going over the new curriculum. I made this curriculum kind of because I want to go kind of based off, at least this time, I want to go based off of season because I want to like read what I want to read, but I also want to do it in a way that's like helping me create my writings. I picked it's going to be called a cozy curriculum. So I'm going to read books that create a sense of coziness. And that goes for cozy romances and cozy fantasy is mostly what I picked out. And that's mostly just what I'm interested in and pretty much what I write anyway. I'm a fantasy writer who would like to put a dash of romance in there, or maybe even more than just a dash. But I think I've said this on my channel before, but I do have a hard time writing fantasy, so that's something I do need to work on. So we're gonna go over the questions I have down first. I have, what makes a cozy book or atmosphere? What about different cozy genres? How are they alike and different? And I'm only really doing two. I might maybe find like a cozy mystery or something and try to get into that and to see the difference between all of that, but I know it's predominantly fantasy and romance. So is the cozy related to the scenery or the plot? Popular words used in a cozy book. Creating a cozy romance, creating a cozy fantasy. This is the objectives, the goals, and all that I did in the earlier curriculums. So my course objective is to strengthen knowledge on creating a cozy atmosphere, because I don't typically seem like I might write a cozy fantasy, but I feel like for one, it does help me create better writing and learning different skills like creating a cozy atmosphere. But I'm not against the idea of writing a cozy fantasy because I do like cozy fantasy. I have mostly dabbled more into cozy romances, so I think cozy fantasy I haven't done too much of yet. Maybe when I read it, it might be something I'm very interested in to write. My main focus is to find main relations in the contents of the page, and my goal is create writing pieces in a cozy way that strengthens my writing skills, which will probably always be my goal for all of them. I might do some curriculums that aren't writing based for me. My channel is mostly going to be based on my reviews of books, my curriculums, my writing, and so I kind of want everything to go together, obviously. So some books in my courses that I might possibly get to, hopefully, but I know me and I'm not going to read all these books, okay? Okay. So I'm going to start with the ones that I'm probably going to read on my Kindle. So I have People Watching, Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, which I'm actually currently reading. I'm not going to do any reviews yet or anything, but I'm hoping I get to finish that one because I kind of started it late and I only have 4 days left to read it. I got to check the book out pretty right away, which is I think the reason I didn't have time to read it, because most of the time I usually have to wait. Well, this time I didn't have to wait. So I started it later because I was already reading something else. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully I can recheck it out or whatever. And then I also have the People Watching I also already have, so hopefully I can finish that before it's, getting taken away. Fall I Want, which I already finished, and possibly I do already have my videos pre-planned, but I might stick in a review of it. I'm actually currently reading this one as well. This is the first book I've read that I'm reading audibly that I'm actually able to comprehend, because I cannot always comprehend audibles for some reason. So this one I know has to be good, because if I'm listening to it audibly, that's gotta be a good one for me personally. So it's called The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn, and I'm only like an hour in and it's really good. If It Makes You Happy, You Again, A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. So this one I'm unsure if I'll get to it because it says I have like 6 weeks of a wait, and we'll see. And the rest of them I have right here. So I have Belladonna, I'm not really sure how to say it. This one I'm not 100% sure if it is a cozy, so if it isn't, please tell me below. But I'm pretty sure it is a cozy fantasy, according to my search engines that I was trying very hard to really search if it was cozy. It is one that I put in my past curriculum for Gothic and I was not able to get to it. And I'm very excited to get into a lot of my books. I have too many, but yeah. Then I have Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. Obviously, I got this one at Barnes & Noble. I got it for $5 when they were doing the $5 coffee deal. It's a nice, cute little look on it. So the lady was, apparently the reviews can be kind of low on this one. And the lady with the cash register was like, I hope you like it. I was like, it's okay if I don't. It has a cute cover. So the next one I have is the Cinnabon Bookstore. I've already read the first one. That one wasn't a part of my curriculum. It was just an extra book I read, but this one I'm excited to read. I forget. Oh, this one's about Hazel and Noah. I'll have to refresh myself on the pumpkin spice. Like, I remember the book, but I can't remember exactly who Hazel is to the characters, because I know they're all like friends in some type of way, and it's a small town. So I think Hazel was a part of the book club, if I'm right. And then I have Legends and Lattes. This book I've been trying to read for so long, so I will make myself read this one for my curriculum. This one I've been wanting to read forever. It definitely is cozy. It's definitely a fantasy. It's different than things I've read before because, like I said, I haven't really dabbled into fantasy. Into cozy. So, yeah, and it's also like monsters or not. I don't know if they're considered like monsters, but yeah, it's like a monster romance kind of thing, I think, if I remember right. Last but not least, I have Howl's Moving Castle. This one I'm excited to get into. I've seen the movie already. I obviously think the book is going to be different because I've seen that the book is different. And I might compare the two and watch the movie after just to see the similars and differences. I'm very excited though. I really enjoyed the movie. It smells nice. And after I bought this, I saw that they had special editions out and I was a little upset. But it's okay because this is still cute and I'm okay with this one. I don't remember if I said what I'm excited for, so I am going to say this. This is on my page. I'm excited to find my main focuses in cozy writing and to make my own writing thrive and find similarities in romance and fantasy. I am actually excited to find like similarities in romance and fantasy because obviously that's going to really show you what characteristics or things make them cozy. And I do have just like a couple notes already. It seems like I've already found something like, because I have dabbled, like I said, a little bit into cozy, specifically cozy romances. So I only have one note, or maybe a couple because I forgot I wrote some down at work. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I have for you today. I know it's a short video. I am recording this before I have to go to work. I'm a little behind on my videos, which is not good. I mean, I'm not behind, but just like, I like to try to stay ahead because you never know what's going to happen. And I have one specific day that I usually do record. And I'm not always able to record that day because sometimes something comes up. I want to start doing book vlogs and stuff, but that one probably won't happen until December, January time. Another thing I want to put out here is I might start making my curriculums a little longer because I just don't feel like, at least currently, because of my job, my job is a very exhausting job. So it's really hard for me to like have the energy to come home and read sometimes. Like I oftenly read in the morning before I go to work because I wake up early enough, but I don't even have time and energy for that sometimes. So I might make my curriculums longer so I can have more books to analyze with what the curriculum is, because I want to do a good analyzing of the curriculum of whatever it is that my curriculum is, because I'm trying to make my writing better. I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to be more endorsed into my reading and put things with intentions. I think it's important, at least for me personally, to put intention behind what I do, because when I was younger, obviously I think a lot of us are like, I just kind of did things and I never had like intention sometimes, like especially with shopping, for example. Like I would just buy a thing and I'm like, I don't even really need that. I just wanted to buy something. But nowadays I'm like, I'm very intentional and I have exactly in my mind what I want. Nowadays I have like exactly what I want into my mind. So I'm like, okay, like right now, I've been looking for this jacket for a year. So it's a quarter jacket and I want a very specific material, and I'm okay with the variety of colors, but I do want specific colors. And I've been looking for this jacket for a long time. And now that the season's here, I've been a little bit more adamant about it. Like, where's this jacket? But I know this, maybe you guys don't do or feel this kind of way, but a lot of times if I put out into the universe like this is something I'm looking for, and if I'm patient and I wait long enough, it will show up. Like another example I have of that one is I really wanted to read Hugo's Evelyn Hugo's Seven Husbands, something like that. And I put exactly in my head, this is the book I would want to read. Could I please find this in a free library? And I almost bought it so many times and I never did. And I also envisioned like one of the free libraries I would find it in, and I did. I found it in a free library like several months later, and I was like, nice. Like I literally manifested this. And that's happened with other things as well, unintentionally, because sometimes I feel like the universe or God is like trying to teach me to be patient when it comes to things that I'm like wanting. For example, it's not this one exactly, but I wanted like a certain pop socket. I just bought it and then I was like, let me just be patient, and then I found the exact pop socket I wanted just sitting on the floor at a place that I was at, and I was just like, that's crazy. Like the exact pop socket I wanted and almost bought like a couple days before, and it's just laying on the floor waiting for me, out of the package and everything. I didn't steal it. It was just sitting on the ground, like open and there. And I was like, this is God really telling me to be patient and stop just buying things. And that's back when I had a shopping problem. Sometimes I still do, but I'm a lot better about it. You know, admitting is the first step to recovery. So, all right. Anyway, this video is not as long as I expected it to be, but that's okay. I don't need a super long video. I do want to make my videos a little longer because I noticed a lot of people like videos that are a bit longer. Some of you might like, I guess it probably is preference, some of you might like shorter videos. I don't have any TV shows or movies like I did for the other curriculum, just reading, which is another reason that I can't make this curriculum longer though, because I already have a curriculum that is very important for me, because I do want to write a book like that, and I need to start that one on December. So hopefully, because I'm doing some audibly, I think it will work out, but we'll see. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Bye.